Hi there, Paul here. The Andy Griffith Show. What is it? How did it end? I can explain. Yes, let's take a trip down memory lane to the charming town of Mayberry, North Carolina, home of the beloved sitcom The Andy Griffith Show. This classic series aired on CBS from 1960 to 1968, capturing the hearts of Americans with its wholesome humor and small-town charm. So, what was The Andy Griffith Show all about? Well, picture this. A widowed sheriff, Andy Taylor, played by Andy Griffith himself, keeping the peace in a sleepy southern town, where the biggest crime might be someone swiping a pie off of a windowsill. And by the way, that happened a few times in the series. And of course, Andy's not alone in his law enforcing duties. He's got his bumbling but well-meaning deputy here and cousin, Barney Fife. Fife played by the hilarious West Virginia native Don Knotts. By the way, did you know that Barney only appeared in 162 of the 249 episodes of the show? Now let's meet the rest of the Mayberry gang, shall we? There's Andy's young son, that's Opie, and he's played by pint-sized Ron Howard. Yeah, it's the same one, you know Ron Howard. Also, Andy's aunt and housekeeper is Aunt Bee, played by Frances Bavier. Together, they have a quirky but lovable family unit that will have you wishing you could join them for Sunday dinner. But wait, there is more. Mayberry is filled with colorful characters that'll tickle your funny bone. We've got Gomer Pyle, the good-hearted but dim-witted gas station attendant. Also his cousin Goober. You got Floyd the barber who snips hair just a few doors down from the courthouse. Can't forget him. And also let's not forget Otis, the town drunk who checks himself into the jail after his weekly benders. Oh, what a guy. Talk about a self-service prison system. Well, the show's plot, man, it's less about high-stakes drama and more about the everyday hijinks and shenanigans of small-town life, really. Whether it's Andy trying to teach Opie a life lesson, Barney getting in over his head over some latest scheme he's got, or the townsfolk stirring up harmless trouble. There is never a dull moment in Mayberry. Now let's talk about why this show was such a hit. In a time of rapid social change, the Andy Griffith Show offers viewers a nostalgic escape to a simpler time. Andy Griffith himself said the show had, quote, a feeling of the 30s, despite being set in the 60s, which at the time was modern. It's like comfort food for the soul served up with a slice of laughter. But all good things must come to an end, and this one surely did. After 8 successful seasons, though, Andy Griffith decided to hang up his sheriff's badge. What was the finale like, you ask? Well, it was really a setup for the spin-off Mayberry RFD, which only included a few of the original characters. Even in the final show, characters like Opie, Barney Fife, they were absent, which disappointed some viewers, and I could see why. The episode ended without any special goodbyes or even an acknowledgement that it was a series conclusion. Just ended, making it a rather anticlimactic end of the beloved show. The Andy Griffith Show never dipped below 7th place in the Nielsen ratings, and it actually ended its run at number 1, and that's a feat that only was matched by I Love Lucy and Seinfeld. Talk about going out on top. That's the way to do it. Now for some juicy trivia. Did you know that Andy Griffith and Frances Bavier, who played Aunt Bee, they didn't get along in real life? Apparently, Bavier was quite sensitive and resented her role. She even turned away Griffith and Ron Howard when they tried to visit her years later. Apparently, they made up before she passed away, but who would have thought? Another interesting fact, the show spawned 2 spin-offs, Gomer Pyle, USMC, and Mayberry RFD, which I mentioned earlier. There were also some subsequent movie reunions, which did include most of the classic cast, so that was about it. There you have it, folks, the Andy Griffith Show, in a nutshell. A timeless classic that continues to charm audiences with its simple wisdom, heartwarming humor. If you haven't watched it, you're kidding, right? What are you waiting for? And if you have, well, might be time for a rewatch. Who knows? Before you go, don't forget, please hit subscribe, like, and let me know if you enjoyed the trip to Mayberry. Anything I missed, anything you want to add, let me hear about in the comments section. Give me your favorite Andy Griffith Show moment, huh? Until next time, stay golden, and remember, always whistle as you head to the fishing hole.